What's up, everyone? So, this video is about my trades I took this week with the new FTMO free trial. The idea of this segment or this kind of video or these trade recaps is that I learned something. I realized that I've kept my trading long for a long time now, and I've actually never took the and I've never actually sat down and reviewed my trades and put any reasoning to it to them. So the idea of this video segments of me recapping my last week's trades is that I could recap my last week's trades. I could explain why I got into them, kind of reanalyze, and that way I would hold myself accountable. So if I put those trades on video and show them live on YouTube, I don't want to keep repeating the same stupid mistakes. So I would have to come back to the video, saying, oh, I took this trade, last week I made this stupid mistake again. Oops, my bad. So this is my way of holding myself accountable, so I wouldn't repeat my mistakes over and over again. And maybe you, the viewer, the follower, if you choose to, you can learn something for it. If you choose to to follow along, you can learn something for it. You can learn something, hopefully you can learn something yourself. So I started this free trial on the 14th, so this is like this Wednesday, and I didn't took that many trades. I only took how much is that? 6 trades. So this should be a pretty short video, so let's explore them. Some of them I've already deleted because I don't want to leave stuff on my charts, because I don't know, they kind of distract me a little bit. So I try to keep my charts as clean as possible, because sometimes when I got a lot of zones or arrows or stuff like that, I kind of miss the flow of the market sometimes. And sometimes when I clean all my stuff up, put some new fresh zones in, I see a trade that I should have taken because it's so obvious, but I didn't, because I had all this clutter on my charts. So anyway, yeah, so let's begin. First trade, Euro GBP. So this was kind of a break and retest trade, kind of, because you see there's a support, now a break and a retest and a sell signal, and that was over here. That was over here, right? This was the trade. Overall, we are in a slow downtrend, right? So not actually a small, but big leaning down towards downtrend. So a break and retest of the recent lows, seems like a reasonable trade. Not everyone works out. Obviously, this level wasn't a tradable level, so I cleared it out and I lost that trade. What to learn from this trade? I actually don't know, because I've been trading this system quite some time now, the break and retest and the 10x signals on, clearly visible levels. So actually there's nothing else to take from this trade, that not every trade works out, because I've spoken in the recent video, in the more later videos, I don't know, that's not the correct term, on my I have spoken in my other videos about a trading psychology video series that I watched through from Mark Douglas, that wrote the Disciplined Trader, and he actually suggests that you take a segment of trades, like 30, 40, 50 trades, and you set a fix rules, so that you can assess your trading system at the end of that trading segment or trading amount. That's not the correct way to say this. Anyway, what you will realize is that not every trade works out. You can trade your system perfectly and it just won't work out. There are trades that just won't work out. And I don't know, there's nothing I would have done differently here. There's a fine level, a clear break and retest, and a sell signal. If I would see that trade again, I would take it. So I actually, if you have any ideas what I should have done differently, feel free to comment. I know I don't use Fibonacci and stuff like that. That's just my trading style. I try to keep it as simple as possible. The KISS method, keep it simple, stupid. Anyway, moving on to the next trade. I actually haven't, I'm on holiday right now. It's my vacation. I'm on vacation for 2 weeks, so I'm doing this in the mornings and in the evenings, and I'm messing with the kids all day long, so I haven't even marked up my other information that I need to put in here, but that doesn't matter right now. Clear zone, clear buy signal, kind of a W that I'm looking for, down, up, down. This is a USD CHF pair. I don't know what else to say other than USD is the most manipulated currency in the forex market, so this could have been a stop hunt, because it went straight up into profit. And right now it would still be in profit. So USD is the most manipulated pair in the forex market. I could have, put the stop a bit more down, but you never know with these trades. You never know. So another misfortunate trade, I think, because there's nothing I would have done differently. Clear zone, kind of a W, buy signal. I don't know. This is maybe I need to change my system. Let's see. If I make enough of these videos and these errors keep coming up, then I'll know. Because I'm talking about these kind of trades. The plan is to talk about these trades a lot, so it would get imprinted in my head. So if I see these kind of mistakes over and over and over, I would learn from them, and I would see a pattern, something. So that's the idea. For me to learn, and if you choose to tag along, for you to learn as well. So another misfortunate trade. Nothing I would do it differently, actually. So GBP CHF. see if I still have this marked up. So this was here, right? Somewhere here. Yeah. One thing to learn from this trade is that it's not at a extreme high or low. It's, you know, kind of in the middle of the top and the bottom. So I would consider this as the market bottom for most recent price action. This is the market bottom, this is the market, you know, top or high, and it's kind of in between. So not actually a trade I should have taken, because it's not at a, you know, key extreme zone. It is a zone, it's a decent zone, you know, because there's support, 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 support. It bounced from here, why not bounce from here as well? But yeah, it didn't go up really high. So one thing to learn from this is to just not trade the middle levels, I guess, because it's not a key zone, unlike, you know, the USD CHF was before. You know, this is a key zone. You know, this is the no man's land, and there's support, 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 support. This is a key zone in my opinion. So yeah, in the future, don't take the middle zone trades, is what I have to say about this trade. What to learn from this trade. And these 3 trades I'm actually in right now, so let's see how they are working out. I'm actually, I'll get to the trade in a minute, but okay, I'll talk when I get to it. This trade, I mean, yes and no. It's a clear zone, but it's kind of a funky zone, because maybe this could be the zone, or maybe this could be the real zone. So I don't know. It's a 50-50. It's a clear zone, but right now it seems like it's working out. I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, this is what I saw. Resistance, resistance, resistance. And oh yeah, I see right here, I got a really late entry. I got anxious, probably, because the real trade I should have taken would have been right here, because that's the most recent signal, something like this. But the trade that had already happened, and I didn't want to miss this. I got FOMO, fear of missing out, and I have seen this kind of pattern before, that a signal occurs and there's a significant move down, and then it comes up to, you know, kind of to retest the recent lows, something, or to make a stop hunt to grab liquidity or whatever. I've seen price moving like this, that I get a signal, it moves down, then it moves up, almost snatching my stop loss, and then moving straight down. So that's why I entered, because it's really close to the zone I would have entered anyway. So that's the reason I got in. Other than that, if price had been down here already, then I would have, you know, not taken the trade. But yeah, all in all, I think it's a decent trade. USD JPY, a decent trade, I guess. I'm not my typical trades, to be honest, because this is not the clearest. This is not the clearest zone I would trade. I have taken trades like this before, but I have no statistical data to give you how much they work out and how much they don't work out. But I have seen this kind of price action before, that there's a zone here and then there's a spike through, then a spike up, and then almost, and then there's a move down almost to the most recent low, but it doesn't quite move that down, that there's no, the price doesn't move as down as the most recent low, and it kind of stops to the earlier price action here, the zones, and there's a W at the zone I drew, so and the buy signal, so that's why I entered. So it is a zone, not the most clearest, but still, yeah, probably not a trade I would take again. I like a quote from Justin Miller where he says, just because a price is moving doesn't mean you have, just because something moves doesn't mean you have to trade it. So right now it looks like it's going great. We'll see in the next week, but probably not a trade I would take again. I think we'll see. If this price would have been somewhere, if this price would have bounced somewhere a little more up, then it would have been perfect. But yeah, we'll see. And moving on to the last trade, Euro CHF. This is what I was referring to before. Since I'm on vacation, I got my days all mixed up. So, and when I was making my FX Scalper X trading EA video last night, I kind of didn't realize why the price wasn't moving. So I didn't realize that the market had been closed. I thought there was a holiday in the US for some reason. I don't know. But yeah, it's Saturday right now. Actually, right now it's Sunday already. So yeah, it's really hot in Estonia right now. It's like 30 degrees. We have a heat wave. That's why my face is all red. Anyway, moving on to the trade. We have a big ass downtrend in my opinion. There's a break to the most recent low and kind of a break and retest, but again, in my experience, I have seen a price pattern like this before, where price bounces almost to the most recent low but never does reach there. We have a bunch of sell signals at this zone, also kind of a M with a sell signal. There are no wicks, so I'm guessing there might be a stop hunt coming to touch this recent low right here. So I have my stop a little bit above. Who knows, might not be enough, but we'll see. I didn't want to reduce my risk to reward ratio that much. So if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. So right now I'm down like 180 something, I think. Yeah, 186. One of my trades was a little bit with a bigger stop. It was the CHF, because the price action for the FTMO liquidity provider and the currency.com that I'm using, oh, for some reason this is FXCM. I'm using currency.com because one day I hope to trade from TradingView. So I'm using currency.com as the liquidity provider for my charts. We'll see. The price action was a bit different from FXCM, from currency.com in this chart and on this chart. Really? I haven't even noticed. To the fucking pip, are you kidding me? This would be at 1 to 2 right now. Are you fucking kidding me? Come on! Literally to the pip. Nothing you can do. These things happen more often than you think. But anyway, yeah. Hope you learned something. Hope I learned something. And I'll keep you posted how my free trial is going. I'm actually, if this free trial ends, I'm planning to take a real challenge. So I'm happy to see that the FTMO have provided us with a FTMO swing account, so you can hold your trades overnight, over the weekend, and you can trade during the news. That's why I took the swing challenge right now to see if the leverage is okay with me, so I won't over leverage myself. Right now, since I'm already trading forex, I'm not trading indices or metals or anything like that. I'm trying to keep it as simple as possible. I'm not trading crypto, I'm not trading indices or metals, I'm not trading gold or silver with the FTMO account. So the 1 to 30 leverage should be enough. We'll see how it goes, because since I'm working, I have a full-time job, I have a part-time job, and I got a family with 2 kids. I'm not planning on scalping or anything like that, so the swing account type should actually be perfect for me. So, and I'm planning to take the 10k account in the beginning. So, and I have a 10k free trial account right now. So let's see how it goes. Anyway, let's wrap this up. Almost 25 minutes already. If you have any questions, if you have any suggestions, comments, leave them in the comment section, or you can DM me on Instagram. I got my links down below. I also have a free Telegram that I'm posting my trades on, if you wanna follow me real time. I'm not selling you anything, I'm not teaching you anything, I'm just documenting my journey as I become a successful forex trader. So yeah, let's keep trading safe. So yeah, gonna wrap this up. See you in the next video. Bye.